Hello, and welcome back once again to my channel. I'm going to start today off with specific vocabulary words, or actually vocabulary names in this case. These names are Meow and Minnie. And in the event you need further explanation for these particular vocabulary words, Meow and Minnie. Today, I'm going to tell a story on myself, something that I don't do too often. Several years ago, and I'm talking, it's been since 2001, a company thought it would be a good idea to hand me a gun and say, hey, go be a security guard at that bank. Yeah, they gave me a gun. At the time, we were living in Lee Summit, and we had to travel down, or I had to travel down I-70 into town in order to get to the bank that I worked at, a UNB bank. And the training that they had given me had consisted of, there's the bank, go guard it. So helpful. At any rate, because I was going into the city, I had gotten into the habit of locking my car doors while I was driving. However, the minivan that we had at the time, which I often drove, already locked the car doors as soon as it started going. Sorry, I have a needy pup right here. One morning I was running late and traffic was backed up all up and down I-70. And oh my goodness, it just would not move. I usually waited until I got to the bank to load my gun, but got stopped several times from traffic and decided, okay, I'm in the wrong lane. That's always the case. You're in the wrong lane. So I put my blinker on and I looked for a big space and I moved over. I had, and this is a conservative estimate, at least a full semi-trailer's worth of space between me and the truck that was coming up. When I moved over, however, the person in the truck seemed to feel that I had cut them off, or I don't know what, but he drove right up behind me and started laying on his horn. And I looked in my rearview mirror and I can see the guy in his car, and he's red in the face and he's yelling and he's screaming and he's just so angry at me because I moved over. Okay, I don't care. I have to get to work. Finally, the traffic came to a total and complete halt. Nothing was moving. I thought, I'm not going to have time to load my gun when I get to work. So I put the car into park, reached up under the passenger seat where I kept the gun, grabbed the speed loader along with the gun, flipped it open, and started to load it. Just about the time I clicked the speed loader, I heard a ka-thunk on my car door. I look over, and here is this man in his overalls and his plaid shirt, and he's yelling and screaming, and he is angry, and I was so scared, but my hands kept right on going. I closed the chamber, dropped the speed loader, and it was about that time that the man noticed the gun in my hand. He immediately went backing away from the car. I wonder whether he has let road rage get the best of him since then. I surely hope that he has not. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Until next time, Have a pleasant day.